Hey everybody, Mark here, hope you're all well. A couple of days ago I was quite astonished to find that somebody who has been watching my videos for several months decided to kind of attack me on my Instagram account, basically saying that my life is like a holiday. They said stuff like, you get out of bed whenever you want, you have leisurely breakfasts, you write stuff at your writing bureau, your life is basically like a holiday. I was really astonished by that because this person says they've been watching my videos for months, and if you have been watching my videos for months, you will have seen my mental health videos, you will have seen me talking about not having a job and how horrible it is to not have a job. You will have seen my neighbour from hell videos. You will have heard me talking about I haven't got a job, and as of next month I haven't actually got anywhere to live. So I was really astonished by this person saying that my life appears to be like a holiday. My life is far from a holiday. I have anxiety. I have a dissociative disorder. You'll know that if you've been watching my videos, of course. I don't have a job, and not having a job is a really horrible thing. I'd rather have a job that I hate and not want to go to than not have a job at all. The thing about not having a job is it's not just about worrying about money and paying your bills. It's also not having a job. It kind of saps your energy. It makes you doubt yourself. Am I good enough to do this, that and the other? I'm applying for jobs on a regular basis that I know that I could do with my eyes closed, because of the abilities that I have and the intelligence that I have, and yet I'm not getting those jobs. And that's demoralizing. It really kind of just pushes you downwards, And the problem with job hunting is that when you're being turned down for jobs that you can do very simply, it demoralizes you, and then it makes looking for jobs harder because you just think, oh God, got to get out there again today and pound the pavements and search all over the internet, job agencies, and you just feel like you keep getting turned down again and again and again, and you just feel like, am I ever going to get anywhere? So being unemployed and not having a job is certainly not like having a holiday. My life is not a holiday. My life is very hard. I first came under the care of mental health services in September or October 2014. It's now March 2016. If anybody thinks that having to go to the mental hospital, having to have a crisis care team, having a psychiatrist, having somebody visit your home every couple of weeks to see how you're doing, if anybody thinks that's a holiday, then I'm afraid that person is obviously, not quite a ticket. And I hate saying that because this person, and I won't name names, but this person's been watching my videos for months and leaving comments on my Instagram account in a quite friendly way. So I don't really understand why that person has suddenly decided that my life is a holiday. From what this person has said to me on Instagram, I think that they're not particularly happy in their life, and that's really sad. I feel for anybody who has to struggle through their day, because I know what it's like. But if you are struggling through your day, you don't look at somebody else who's doing the same and say, well, you're having a holiday. When you're unemployed for a long time and you've got mental health problems, just getting out of bed some mornings is like the hardest thing in the world, because you feel like, why am I bothering to get out of bed, because I've got nothing to do. And that's the thing that's really killing me, is like having nothing to do, trying to find something to do. On the times when I'm not searching for a job, and the times where I'm not looking for a flat, you have hours and hours of your day where you literally have nothing to do. I've worked hard, since the day I left school. And I mean, worked hard, physically. I've had jobs that are physically exhausting. you know, so I've always worked hard, and to suddenly find yourself in a situation where you've got nothing to do, it's horrible. It's absolutely fucking horrible, and I hate it. I absolutely hate not having a job. I hate waking up in the morning and feeling useless, because having a job, even if you don't like the job you do, having a job gives you a purpose. It gives you some sort of identity, because it's like, that's my job, that's what I do. When you haven't got a job, it's absolutely, you know, it's horrible. I hate it. So I'm just really quite shocked that this person who has been watching my videos for months thinks that I'm having some sort of a great time. I'm having a holiday. I have mental health issues. I have no job. As of next month, I have nowhere to live. I'm very isolated from people. I only have my mum, dad and sister in my life in terms of relationships. If I don't see those three people, I basically don't see anybody, because I'm completely isolated from everyone else. If anybody thinks that that is living, you know, a holiday lifestyle, I feel quite sorry for that person. I hope that that person might reflect on what they've said and understand that just because somebody's at home and unemployed, it doesn't mean they're having a good time. You know, there are some people who want to be unemployed. I understand that. There are some people who don't want to work. They just want to sit at home and take benefits. You know, I'm not taking any benefits. I'm not taking anybody else's money. I'm doing what I can to earn little bits of money here and there that are just about getting me through at the moment. A lot of my YouTube subscribers and viewers have very kindly offered to send me money. I've had lots of messages from people saying, give me your PayPal address and I'll send you some money to help you out. And I've turned all those people down, because I don't want other people's money to help me out. I want to earn my own money, do my own thing, you know. Even though I'm incredibly grateful to those people, I don't want their money, I want them to keep it. So it's just astonishing to me that anybody can have watched my videos over the last 6 months, 8 months, whatever, and come to the conclusion that I'm having a wonderful time at home and having a holiday. My life is very hard. I'm not going to sit here and do any self-pity. There are a lot of people in this world, you know, a lot worse off than me. But my life is hard. It's incredibly hard waking up in the morning and feeling hopeless every day. It's hard when, you know, when you get to the point where you're sitting in front of the TV in the afternoon and you don't want to be watching television because there's nothing on, but you do it anyway because there's nothing else to do. And when you're looking at the clock and you're thinking, oh God, you know, it's what am I going to do for the next 5 hours before I go to bed? I'm going to bed early. I'm going to bed like at 8 o'clock every night because I literally have nothing to do, nobody to speak to, which is awful. You know, you're sort of forcing yourself to have early nights, not because you're particularly tired, but just because, you know, there's nothing to do, and if I go to sleep, at least I'm not thinking about anything. So that's hard, you know. It's not a holiday. Some people who haven't got a job may very well enjoy it. I don't. I hate it. I hate not working. I hate having nothing to get out of bed for in the morning. I'd rather be getting out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning and going out into the freezing cold to do a job than wake up when I do and just think, Christ, you know, what the hell am I going to do today? So I just wanted to make that video because I think it's very important that there obviously are some people out there who have an idea of unemployment and mental health, that somehow if you're at home all day and you're reading a book or you're having a leisurely breakfast. I don't have leisurely breakfasts, I have breakfast just like everyone else, you know. There's obviously an opinion amongst some people that I'm having a great time and having some sort of holiday, which isn't true. And I know that most of you watching will appreciate that. But yeah, it was just a bit of a shock to get that kind of a comment from somebody who's been watching my videos and thinks I'm having a wonderful time.